what's going on, everyone, and welcome to my playthrough of Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now, I'm excited to play this game. I did get this last year on the PS4, but as the parks kept getting bigger, the performance started to suffer. So I stopped for a while, but now we got a PS5, so we chillin'. And I'm going to keep the music in. Probably gonna get really copyrighted for this, but that's okay. It did not save some of my data from the PS4 game. That's okay. I didn't get that far. So yeah, we do have campaign, chaos theory, challenge mode, and sandbox mode. Self-explanatory. Campaign is, well, your campaign. And it says, immerse yourself in the compelling original stories set after the earth-shattering events of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, which is the 2018 movie, and leading towards the monumental events of Jurassic World Dominion. Now, obviously, I'm a little late to the hype here because, well, the movie already came out, Jurassic World Dominion, and mixed reviews, but I enjoyed it for what it was. So yeah, there's my opinion on that. Now, I've been tapped out of the Jurassic series since Dominion came out, so I'm definitely going to pronounce some of my favorite dinosaurs wrong. So that's the yeah, you guys are going to be looking forward to that. So yeah, and we're going to start off with campaign, and then I think we'll move to chaos theory and then challenge mode after that. So yeah, we'll see where it goes from here. And I don't have the DLC yet, but if you guys want me to continue the series, I am more than happy to get this DLC. I'm probably gonna get it anyway. And listen to that music, boys and girls. Look at that. Copyright. All right, let's go. Lead the efforts of the DFW Department of Fish and Wildlife to control, conserve, and contain wild dinosaurs now rampaging through across the USA. Let's go lower that volume a little bit. Love that theme, but don't want it to interfere too much with my audio.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
That was a great intro. It obviously recapped the events of Jurassic World 2015 and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom 2018. So yeah.
To us, a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with,
Those are not
dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Great. I love this so far. And Dr. Malcolm is narrating for us, which is great. I love Jeff Goldblum. Uh, I don't know why my video setup is so dark. That's probably why. Let's just turn that up a bit. It looked a little dull. So, there you go. That work? Okay. There you go. That looks much better. Cool.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have
Bryce
first-hand
Dallas Howard?
experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and
It's
I
great that they
actually
actually brought her
helped
in
build
for
the
this game.
park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could
Peter
call
Quill?
me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when
That's
this
not Chris
happens.
Pratt. That's okay.
So
I
we'll
don't
need to get a
expect
few
them
things in place
to actually
ASAP.
hire Chris Pratt for a video
Start
game
with a
this
response
budget.
facility.
It's a little too much.
Equipped
But,
with both
you
a
know,
Ranger Team 4x4
And a capture team helicopter.
that's gonna be a little distracting just because Chris Pratt does have a distinct voice, and this guy's, bless his soul, he's trying his best to impersonate that. But yeah, welcome to Arizona. So obviously at the end of Jurassic World 2, Maisie did release the dinosaurs into the US, so now they're roaming around. I guess we have to capture them. So yeah, the canonicity of this game is they say it's canon, but it's a little questionable. But hey, it's a video game. So I guess we're going to start with constructing a response facility. Ranger teams. So this is our ranger team building, I guess. Place it right here. I'm glad I still remember the controls. So yeah, and I guess I got power.
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
Thank you, Claire. Thank you for explaining how power works to me. Yeah, so basically the campaign is just one huge tutorial. So there's going to be a lot of moments where characters are just screaming directions at me, but that's okay. Once we get that, then we can move on to chaos theory, and that's where the fun begins. So build a path here.
Hey Claire, we may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
So now we fly as the ranger team, capture team, and then, yeah. Approach the dinosaur, and then use ammo to tranquilize it, and then we'll take this dinosaur back to the facility. So, here. This is great. This runs a hell of a lot smoother on the PS5. Like, video comparisons don't really do it justice. The colors, the frame rate, it's just so much smoother, and I'm sure we'll see a bigger difference when we get to like bigger facilities and there's like way more dinosaurs rolling around. Alright. I'm gonna miss this somehow. Is that a Baryonyx? I'm gonna get a lot of dinosaur names wrong. It's gonna be really embarrassing just because I've been a fan of this franchise for like all 20 years of my life. So yeah. It is Baryonyx.
Claire,
Okay.
this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it.
I'm not that
Capture
ignorant.
successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you don't have to answer that.
God, I love Owen Grady. So we're just gonna transport this Baryonyx 001. Apparently that's his name. And then we'll just deliver him into the pen. And this is pretty much how most of the game's gonna go. And then we're gonna do some park managing. It's great stuff, honestly. It's not for everyone. So if it's kind of a waiting game, but there is a fast forward thing, time controls right here. So we can use that to speed that things up. And I'll probably use that from time to time. Now, I'm going to be honest, I kind of forgot some character names, so if some characters pop up and I don't remember who they are, yeah.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if
I
dinosaurs
know who
lived
John
in the
Hammond is, though.
wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge. And perhaps opportunity.
You're right. You're absolutely right. That was bad. I'm sorry.
Commencing asset transit.
So then right here we can just fast forward the time, so then little Baryonyx can transport to his pen a little faster. And you can actually see this. So like I said, the game's not for everyone. But I didn't think I would honestly like this game, but I just got it just because it is Jurassic franchise, and this is probably the most major Jurassic game we have. So, yeah. Baryonyx is safely enclosed.
Whew, I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kinda hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that Baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
So, Claire just confirmed like a continuity question. There was a Baryonyx
There's
that...
not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
that she encountered in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I think it was like in the tunnel, and the like lava was spewing out. Anyway, a piscivore feeder. I'm gonna get so many things wrong here, but I think that's right. So let's see. Go here to feeder, piscivore feeder, and where do we want the food? Probably right here. That's good. All right. Approach the dinosaur with
Good to go on this.
binoculars.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
We really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Okay, so the Owen Grady fill-in is really hamming up the Chris Pratt. It's gonna get distracting, but that's okay. So the ranger teams can provide status checks, and that's to like check on if the dinosaur is healthy, does it have any diseases, is it fed properly, is it comfortable, and then we can construct ranger posts, so that will be like an automatic thing on the ranger team, so I don't have to manually drive the ranger team into the pen. So yeah, go to aim mode, and then right here, I am a little too. There you go. Okay, he's missing his rock. Okay, team, get out
While
of
we
there.
can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
Sure. Yeah, let's do that. I think this is good if I put the post right here. This is gonna be a disaster. It's gonna be, so we gotta assign a team. So we're gonna assign Ranger Team 1, and Capture Team 1. Capture Team 1 is just in case the Baryonyx tries to attack our little Jeep here, and then they'll trank him, and then he'll go to sleep for a minute. So we need to construct rock. Yes. edit the environment. Where is rock? Let's do big rock. Boom. That enough rock for you? Do a small one here, too. There you go. You happy now, Baryonyx? Let's go fast forward time a little bit, and let's go see. Cool.
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
And meanwhile, we can actually read up on the Baryonyx.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
Sounds like a plan to me, Claire. So the Jurassic World database is, well, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a database that tells you all about dinosaurs that we have, the buildings that we'll be using in the game, probably some extra lore bits and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, research items, we'll get to that. So yeah, Baryonyx are early Cretaceous. It's from the Spinosauridae family. Spinosaurus, Baryonyx, Suchomimus, I believe. Yeah, genus Baryonyx. It's 2.6 meters in height. I don't know what that is because I'm American and I don't know how to measure in meters. That's embarrassing. So its diet's obviously carnivorous. It likes fish. And it has appeared in the bottom right corner in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, which is the Netflix TV show. Love that show. And then obviously it appeared in Jurassic World Dominion. So the description, the large theropod Baryonyx can grow up to 10 meters in length and is notable for its crocodile-like jaws. Baryonyx is primarily a piscivore, although it lives on land. It can grab fish out of water with its long claws and swim in shallow waters to catch prey with its long, serrated teeth. It is believed that Baryonyx is also a scavenger, feeding on carcasses of smaller dinosaurs on land. It's translated from Harry Claw and lots of other nerd stuff for me. You can pause if you read that, but let's not waste time. Cool, and then so we need to locate and tranquilize. Were those actually Triceratops? Whoops. I didn't know that. I thought they looked not Triceratopsy. Let's go probably enclose the fence here. So before we tranquilize the Triceratops, we should build a facility for it first. I think that will be enough room. Oh gosh, I messed up. I apologize for my really bad construction skills. Cool, so I'm gonna have to wait for these things to construct before I put a dinosaur in, which is something I didn't know during my first playthrough and ended up losing a lot of dinosaurs. But let's not talk about that. Alright, capture team, let's go. And it looks like the Triceratops are all right here. We need to come closer.
contact.
I I missed
Confirming contact.
somehow. Oh, that's embarrassing. Doing wild shots. We're doing wild shots. Okay, that one's down. I shouldn't be saying down. It's not like we're hunting them. That's horrible. We ain't dinosaur hunters. We are not the Dinosaur Protection Group, the DPG, or the DFW? Department of Fishing something? I don't know. It's an organization that was introduced in Jurassic World Dominion. So we take... Can we take you? Transport, sorry. Is that a... Is there a glitch going on here? Yeah, it's a glitch. Okay. Ranger Team 1, get back here. I guess that dinosaur is not tranked. He just looks like he's tranked. He's taking a nap while his buddies are taking a real deep nap. So, yikes. I think it's okay. He was taking a nap. Oh no, get back here, get back. Come on, man. Wow, this is horrible. Okay, yeah, generally it takes 2 shots to get them down, at least for more medium, small dinosaurs, so... What am I doing? What am I doing? Transport you, transport you, transport you. We're all gonna be right here. Obstruct.
Asset requiring collection.
Why is it obstructed?
Asset to be collected.
That's weird. Yes, what do you want, game? I already did isolate them. So then we can put our Ranger Post 2 right here. Let's try to get as much coverage as we can. We don't want to have too much intersection. And then we'll assign Capture Team 1 and Ranger Team 1 here too. They can handle 3 Triceratops and a Baryonyx. Hopefully. How are you doing, bro? Or girl, technically, because most of them are girls, I believe. Yikes. Uh-oh. Careful there, Ranger Team. Almost got a little closer. Oh. It's chasing. It's chasing. It's chasing. Ranger Team 1's in danger. So, don't be fooled though, herbivores can also charge the Ranger teams, so be careful with that. I don't think the Triceratops are particularly aggressive, but
Asset transportation complete.
not all herbivores are friendly towards the humans, especially if they're stressed out. Cool. I guess we're just waiting for one more Triceratops.
Asset has been delivered.
Cool. So he's missing ground fiber, which is, I believe, their food. Ground fiber and definitely water. So ground fiber right here. Paint it. Paint the ground. Cool.
Overall,
And
I'd
then
say
now we
our
just need to add
operations are
water.
improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Not for tourists, Claire. Species from territory around them. Dinosaurs only consider area inside their territory when determining their comfort level. Makes sense. Territory that is not frequently visited shrinks over time to match the latest changes to the dinosaur's environment. Cool. So don't mix as much, or at least don't have dinosaurs that are incompatible with each other. Mixing. So we just need to construct a viewing gallery for the Triceratops or for the Baryonyx. I could put it here. No, that's okay. We'll put it right here. So if they stay around this area, we should be good. Maybe I'll get more coverage this way. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay, so I guess the Triceratops are gonna hang around here. No, move please. The intricacies of this game. There we go. It's not pretty, but yeah, now we just need to construct the path. Doesn't have to be pretty. This is just campaign, we're not building our own park. So I just do whatever it takes to get it done. So now it's a curved line. Ugh.
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
Cool. And I'm gonna have to cut the video right here, but we'll be back soon. Thanks guys for watching. And we are back. So picking up where we left off, we had to construct a viewing facility. We connected the roads. I'm probably going to edit this into one video. I want to keep the videos here, probably at least a 1 hour minimum. This game is going to be really long if we're going to get through all of it. So yeah, constructing an expedition center. Cool. I believe this is for getting fossils. Could be wrong. But there you go. These backup generators kind of suck. Well, they will suck for us later. Okay, and I increased my mic volume, so hopefully that's a little better. And look, we got some guests over here. Some very tiny pixelated people that are merging with each
I'll be
other.
able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can find one as rough and tumble as I am.
You're one of a kind, Mr. Grady. One of a kind. So yeah, we can hire scientists, and then they each specialize in different things. So yeah, so it's like, I forgot what the categories are. Logistics, genetics, and welfare. Logistics is like your well, construction, that kind of thing. Genetics is, well, genetics welfare is like your health of your dinosaurs. They specialize in the health department, so oversubscribing a particular skill requirement will decrease the duration of the task. So the more scientists we have on a certain task, the faster it will be. So yeah. So then we just press square here. Go to scientists. We go to recruit a scientist. And I'm pretty sure these are either stock photos or these are people of the game developers. And hey, why wouldn't you, if you're a game developer, why wouldn't you insert yourself in the Jurassic Canyon? Okay, so we have Carol over here. She's got a 2 for logistics, 1 for genetics, 0 for welfare. So she's not that great, but none of them have welfare. She has positive influence, decreased task time by 20% if assigned with at least one other scientist member. Carol formed a paleontology club for fellow dinosaur fans at school. Carol is a nature lover and has a collection of flower pressings. I don't know what that is. Carol designed an alarm clock app that gives daily dinosaur facts. Cool. And yeah, I'm not going to read up for anything. And then, as you can see at the top, next to their name, they have certain price points. We got to pay these scientists. We got to pay our workers. So, let's see. Sharon right here, she is the cheapest, but look at her. She's got no genetic skills and she's got no welfare skills, so we kind of don't want her. We'll probably go with Gan over here. He is like the middle of these three, so we're going to recruit him. So, yeah.
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed? Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
Incident alert. Our operators in the field have received an incident alert about a dangerous dinosaur proximity to the public in the outskirts of Las Vegas. 2 injuries have been reported, and we need to send a live capture expedition to capture and contain the threat. Yes, we need to capture the Stegosaurus in Las Vegas. Cool. So we'll just send you, buddy. Good luck.
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it
Probably
as
right.
welcoming them back home.
So we need to create this and another enclosure for the stegos. So we can go here. We'll build it next to the Triceratops. Let's keep the herbivores in one area. No power. That's great. I'm not sure how much space the stegos need, but better to be safe than sorry. Not sure how many other species we're gonna house on this particular campaign mission, but yeah. Incoming transmission. We have 4 Stegosaurus. Stegosauri. What's the plural of Stegosaurus? Is it just Stegosaurus? Give me 2 minutes. So you can choose when you want your dinosaurs to show up. Let's put the generator here, I guess. Not sure if this is optimal placement, but we'll see. What is this thing keep beeping? Why, what do you want me to keep beeping on? On the expedition map? Yes, welfare. So we can have upgrade our facilities, basically. But I don't think we need to do that on this mission. That's more of an advanced thing. Can this thing stop beeping, please? What do you want me to research? There's nothing to research here. Stronger walls. More medicine. That is really annoying. That's gonna bother me. Cool, so yeah. I think we're earning money. These people seem a little... Oh, look, hi. Yeah, just say hi to the baryonyx. These people are tiny. I did not realize how tall these fences were. Oh, we should probably build another response facility. That's probably a good idea. Let's see. We can build it right here, just so it's closer to the Stegosaurus. Give me the path. Cool. Guess I need another power thingy. Cool. Yes, let's go transport the Stegosaurus
Asset being
now.
transported.
And then let's go create a station. Let's go assign Ranger Team 2 to that. Perfect. Ah, yes, Stegosaurus, my favorite herbivores.
Delivery complete.
They're so cute.
Asset has been delivered.
Yeah, so I believe these guys first showed up in Jurassic Park 2, the Lost World. Yeah, I don't remember them in Jurassic Park 1. Were they in the book? I don't remember. I just finished the book this summer when I took a trip to Hawaii. Perfect time, by the way. Perfect setting to just sit outside and take in the sights and read that book. Great book, by the way. I highly recommend it. Really cheap on Amazon, too. Not that this is sponsored by Amazon or anything. Okay, Stegosaurus, what do you need? Ground fruit, water, and ground fiber. Well, we can fix that. Let's do ground fruit. Ground fiber. Where's the ground fruit? There it is.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only, you said it.
These jokes are gonna get really cheesy really fast. So we want to get the max amount of coverage for these Stegosaurus, and it looks like they're gonna stay around this area. Then we're okay. Let's do this smart. Let's just create a right angle this way. Boom. Cool, road complete. So yeah, I know there is a YouTube community with this game. I am definitely not part of that community, only because I am not an expert at this. I never played the first Jurassic World Evolution. I am very much new to this, so yeah. If you want to watch the pros play, definitely check out their channels. Uh-oh.
Owen? Owen? We have a real problem.
I'm trying,
Dinosaurs right
Clara,
now.
but it's just, well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
So I want to trank the dinosaurs when the storm happens, just because I know a thing's gonna break. So yeah. So that way they don't break out, especially if the baryonyx breaks out. That's gonna be really, really bad for us. It's gonna start eating the people. I'm not too sure, statistic-wise, if there's a difference between a carnivore breaking out and a herbivore breaking out, but
I gotta
yeah.
say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation.
This is a chaos
As
theory.
much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step one, round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back
Already
into their
on it,
enclosures.
Owen. They
Then we'll work on our safety ratings.
the stragglers
good?
are
Yes,
behaving quite
this
well.
is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
So we just gotta wait out the storm. So open your emergency blah, 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 safety rating. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what we don't want. We don't want them awake during the storm or whatever weather events happen, because they'll just break out of their fence and then they'll probably start eating the guests, just like the movies. Is there a safety building already? Did they give us one? They did not. Emergency shelter. It's a little too late, but here you go. Here you guys go. Just in case it happens again. That looks horrible. uh, but hey, I think all the enclosures are closed. Yeah. Ensure all dinosaurs are safely enclosed. Well, they are. Not sure what we can do here. Can we wake these dinosaurs up? I guess one way to wake them up is actually to transport them. And then we're just gonna
Asset requiring collection.
drop them off in the same exact pen. That way it'll wake them up automatically, I think. From the last time I played.
En route to pick up the asset. Transit has commenced.
But yeah.
Asset transportation underway. Asset transported. Asset delivered.
We're just gonna fast forward that.
Assets in the air.
We are low on fuel right here. Yeah. Yep.
Confirming asset delivery. Delivery has been completed. Commencing asset transit. Transportation underway.
need to resupply this.
Transportation complete.
I'm sure that's fine. That's fine, right? That's fine.
Asset
Why?
transportation in progress.
I forgot these people are moving at the speed of light right now. That's okay. Cool. So dinosaurs are waking up. Good for us. Yeah.
Asset has been transported. Delivery has been completed.
Anyways, I'm excited to get the Jurassic World Ultimate Collection. It has all 6 films, deleted scenes, bonus features, all that kind of stuff. I'm not that impressed with the box and the way like the discs are kept, but hey, it's an excuse to have all 6 films. And I haven't seen Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom in a while, so yeah. And there we go, we completed Mission Arizona. So, cool.
Arizona was secure. The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs. For now. But the future, that was something completely different.
Alright, so the next one is going to be in Washington State. A dinosaur poacher ring has been broken up by authorities after a disaster of their camp. Dangerous dinosaurs are now loose in the region. I think this one's a little more difficult. I think there's Carnotaurus.
I wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is
Abandoned
fluid.
poacher camp.
Our Canadian friends are concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border. We'd like to prevent them from crossing it. We being the CIA. My division is the DSD, Dangerous Species Division. I'm Dr. Dua. I have an extensive background in paleo research in this very field. At Jurassic World, and now other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here.
The Biosyn
A
facility?
poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway. Amateurs. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And making our job that much more difficult.
Thank you, poachers. Cool. And before Claire says anything, we're going to stop it here. So thank you for watching, and I'll basically do the videos like one mission at a time. The amount of time it takes to finish each mission is going to vary in the campaign. So yeah, just going to save the game right here. We're going to override the save.
Dr. Dua.
Thank you, Claire. All right. Thank you guys for watching.